Well, moving on to other news, and despite mounting calls and the controversies surrounding the BBC presenter, the British broadcaster's chief Tim Davie has refused to reveal the identity of the staff. However, fresh revelations have emerged after the allegations that the BBC presenter paid over $40,000 in return for explicit images from a teenager. The media firm is reporting that another person in the 20s has come forward with claims that the same presenter has sent the individual threatening messages on a dating app. Various British media personalities are urging the presenter to reveal his identity. The BBC Radio 2 presenter Jeremy WION says these new allegations will result in even more criticism of innocent colleagues. He also tweeted that the BBC is on its knees because of the scandal. The British broadcaster has come forward with a statement saying that it has verified that the messages sent to the individual were from the number that belonged to the same presenter. These fresh revelations have created a frenzy on social media.
This could be really damaging for the BBC. There have been a number of scandals over the last few years at the BBC, and each one of those does erode public trust. Now, I don't think the public expect the BBC to be able to control all of their staff's every movements, but I think they do expect openness and transparency, and the BBC are really struggling with that because laws prevent them from disclosing the name of this individual, and because inevitably investigations into what happened will take time.
And our correspondent Alex Izat sent us this report. Listen in.
BBC presenter Jeremy WION has said that the BBC is on its knees because of the allegations of one of its presenters. Now, we do know that there's been 4 allegations with regards to this particular presenter that can't be named due to legal reasons here in the UK, but that hasn't stopped many people on Twitter and in fact other countries, including the US, who have named him as well. And it does feel that there is supposedly a poll out at the moment that 1 in 6 people do know the name of this presenter. However, people do have to be careful on social media when they are trying to out this person. But a lot of those within the BBC and outside of it as well have said that it's about time that this person comes forward himself and explains what exactly happened. There are loads of questions to be answered with regards to the original allegation that was from a 17-year-old at the Times mother who said that the photographs of her child was sold to this presenter. And since then we have heard that the BBC got this complaint back in May and did nothing about it until The Sun ran with the story. Now, the police are currently carrying out an investigation, and the BBC have said that they won't look into it yet until the police investigation is concluded.